and welcome back to Lesson 2 of Repeat the Beat, a STEAM-based program for junior composers. Now, let's loop the beat. Do you know what looping means? Yes, looping means to repeat something over and over. That's right. Robots like us use loops to save time and memory when we're reading code. When you see a loop, that means it's time to repeat the beat. Check the number above the loop to know when to stop. How many times does it say to repeat? 6. Be careful, if we don't say how long we want the loop to last, the loop will last forever. Let's try some of these examples. What do we hear when we play the red drum? Let's see, so we have 4 large Legos with a loop and it says to play it twice. So it should sound like this. So let's try the orange one. So we have this dun 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 dun, and it's a loop 3 times. Let's go. Now let's try the yellow one. This one loops 4 times. Now the green one, 3 times. There's a lot of little Legos in this one. And we have big Legos on each side. Awesome. Now let's try the blue one. This one only loops twice, so we only play it twice. Great. Now the purple one. So we have 3 times. Very cool. One more left, and this one loops 4 times. You can compose longer sequences by combining looped and unlooped measures. You can even loop a loop. So let's take a loop at this one. What do you think this one sounds like? Let's click on the drum to hear it. Great, so we had a measure with just little Legos leading into a looped measure of 4 beats, and we repeated it 4 times, but then we repeated the whole thing 2 times. So it might sound like a lot, legato, but don't worry. Just think logically and take it 1 Lego at a time. Don't forget to click on the link for Lesson 2 activity. This will take you to Tynker.com, a free website where kids can learn to code. Remember to sign in if you already have a Tynker account. You should see a page that looks like this. Click Remix to create a copy of the project. In this activity, Legato will ask you how many times you'd like to loop the beat and which tempo or speed you'd like him to play it. Press play to get started. When prompted, choose either 2, 3, or 4, then slow, moderate, fast, or very fast. Once you've made your selection, the program will randomly select one of 7 measures. Legato will then loop the measure the number of times you selected and at the tempo that you selected. Before you go, be sure to check out our bonus project that takes you behind the scenes and shows you how to start animating and composing music in Tynker, just like I did for this video. Click on the link for a bonus, Compose in Tynker. This will take you to Tynker.com. Click Remix Project to get started. In this bonus activity, you can apply what you learned in lessons 1 and 2 by creating a measure using Tynker coding blocks. When you click on the link, you should see a coding area with blocks like this. The gray blocks are comment blocks that have no effect on the code but can help guide you through the process of creating your musical sequences. You can copy and paste these blocks or find the blocks in the block library. On start means that this code will run when you press the play button. Tempo is the speed of music. How fast do you want it to go? In the previous example, we had the tempo set at 60 beats per minute for slow, 90 beats per minute for moderate, 120 beats per minute for fast, and then 150 beats for very fast. So at this block, you can set your tempo to whatever speed you want. This is a repeat or loop block. In the space above, type the number of times you want your beat to loop. This is a block we use to play percussion instruments. Click on the drum type to change it. You can also change the duration or number of beats. Remember, one beat is the same as one large Lego, and half a beat is the same as one small Lego. Until done means that the other blocks will wait their turn. If it doesn't say until done, it will keep playing over other blocks in the sequence. This could be useful though if you're trying to play a chord. The Set Instrument block allows you to choose an instrument. Click on the instrument to change it. The instrument you select will apply to all blocks in the attached sequence. Now that you've set your instrument, you can choose some notes to play. Use the Play Note block to set the pitch and duration of your note. When you click on the note number, in this case 60, a piano keyboard will appear. Click on the key to preview the sound. Click on the Opus and legato actors to see their sample code. Press play to hear their sample song. Legato's sample measure looks like this. It uses play drum blocks and repeats 4 times. Try changing the instruments that he plays or the duration of the beats. Don't forget that you can copy and paste these blocks if you need more or find them in the block library. Opus's sample measure looks like this. It also repeats 4 times. Opus plays a lot of instruments, so be sure to choose one before you start. The notes that we've selected for this sequence are all part of the C major scale. Because Opus and legato are both programmed to play their measures on start at the same tempo, they should sound really good together. Let's hear how they sound. Press play to hear Opus and legato perform together and repeat the beat. For more practice, go to Tynker.com and check out their selection of musical tutorial projects. Thanks for joining us. Hope you learned a few things about music and code. Happy coding and see you next time.